Alright, it's a little bit different today. I'm not doing anything extreme, just gonna get some slight grinding done in the Scorched Enclave. Who knows what we'll find. Current experience, 17,250 out of 17,900. I don't know how many levels I'm gonna try and get. Here's the quests. Shifting Tide, Pyro, King of Kings, and Scorched Enclave. This is more of a hope than a reality. Or is it foreshadowing? Here's the loadout. Keep it minimalistic. Anyways. For the first two runs, I'm just going to keep it to the quests. And some, like, slight highlights. Otherwise, this would have been like a 40-minute long video. Anyways, one moment. Found him. Whoop, be nice. Done. So unfortunately, because I've gotten Pyro done and there's a reasonable chance of getting the Water Thief done, I'm going to exceed the experience required to get through this. So exceed the requirements for my next prestige. Depending on how this goes, I might have to do my quests secondary. Where are we off to today? So the last couple of times I've freed the water scav, or the water thief. He's chosen weird and wonderful directions to go. And here I thought I knew most of his exits. Well, I don't know how much I like your options here, bud, but, you know, best of luck and all that. They're busy with each other, so this is my moment. And extract. Alright, so what did I get for experience? Way more than I expected to, is what? Anyways, one moment and time to divvy up some experience. Alright, so we did get more than enough experience to prestige, so that actually worked out fairly well for me. Next bit is hand in the quests. No. Poor Pyro. I've made hunting Pyro down a sport at this point. Alright, so let's have a look. Got about 10,000 to work with. I want my enhanced gun runner rig. And hopefully 1 point into stamina. Stamina. Oh well. Speed boost. Anyways, we're gonna get some more quests and get back to it. One moment. Hourly prayer to the Rat King. No answer. But foreshadowing. Here's the quests. King of Kings, Memento Part 2, Bring Her In, and Enclave Strike. And me being me, I forgot to do loadout. One moment. Similar loadout again, Gun Runner. I just went with a couple extra stims on the off chance I get kind of jib like I did last time. Anyways, see you on the battlefield. Regret. Oh shit, extra regret. Pilot, please tell me you're in there. Yes, welcome to the fan club. Where am I? What is going on? I feel like I'm in great peril. I want out. Peace. No. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. We did it. Only one out of those quests, but you know that's all part of it. Alright, one moment again. Alright, so one thing I did that I kind of thought might be worth bringing up. Chances are people are doing it anyway, but by doing some more basic quests, I'll see if I can find one real quick. Yeah, like Treasure in the Sky. While it only gives, say, 500 experience, because I've got a ton of those European drone components, if I hand that same quest in 4 times, automatically I have, 2,000 experience to work with. Not gonna do it again, but you know what? Screw it. I'll do it once more just for proving a point. Yeah, there we go. Boom, it's already done. So because I have a stockpile of those European drone components, automatically I can get that quest handed in, and then I can, get, say, the enhanced rig, or I could, go a little bit further out of my way, get the gunner rig, or I could even go, bugger bow for that, stamina upgrade. Anyways, enhanced rig, one more quest, and back to it. Alright, so here's a quest for the 3rd run. Memento Part 2, Pyro, Bring Her In, and Scorched Enclave Recon. Here's the final loadout for this quick set of runs. I ended up foregoing the APC-9 Pro just because I wasn't super happy with its performance. Whereas I've actually recently come to enjoy the R11. Anyways, I just got to confirm one thing and I'll get back to you. Not that you could see the R11 through my head. Sorry about that. Alright, so 3rd run. Probably going to be the final one, just because I've more or less done what I set out to achieve. Yeah, back to picking on Pyro. But this time I have a more appropriate weapon for what I'm doing. Huh, double EXO. Double the chance for a pilot. Did I happen? Yep, I got a large item slot. Good, very good. Pyro, you there? No. Oh, what the hell? 3 EXOs. Wow. This might end up being more complicated than I thought. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna haul ass to the northern side of the field. What's this? Oh, okay. If I don't find a pilot, I've at least got a consolation prize. Oh shit! Ratty! What are you doing here? Hell yeah! And I just happen to bring Jules this time. Not that I'm counting on his death, but at least I'm going to be in the right moment for it. Hang on a minute. Cultists? Would you stop moving for a second? Yeah, cultist. Interesting. So the Rat King does have his own cult. Huh. Technically, I should probably be a part of it. Cult of the King. Cult of the Rat Empire. Pyro, where art thou? Alright. Aw. Pyro, how are you dead already? Oh well. Gonna go spend some time with my boy instead. I'm coming, buddy! Wait for me! I'm not sure if that was a tank that got squashed or an EXO that got squashed. He's out here playing with tanks and shit. Haha! Kickflip! Oh. See, these are those moments. If I quickly zoom across the other side, I'll be able to find out definitively whether it was a tank that got crushed or an EXO that got crushed. So yeah, tank that got crushed. Ha! What the hell? skating on a tank but for a moment there. Have they formed some weird, like, mutual alliance? Like, tank's out here taking out drones. Ratty's kind of deliberating his actions. I'm here deliberating them. Just another day in the forever winter. Yeah, I swear these two have formed some, like, kind of mutual pact. What's up, bud? What you doing, man? Like, how much did this tank pay you to get on the right side of him? Whoa. Back to playing that spectator sport. See, there's a dumbass part of me that genuinely wants to try jumping on that tank. Instead, I'm just gonna, you know, hang around the Rat King for a little while. Preferably without getting shot. Don't know how much of this will be keeping in the video, but yeah. Well, it is fairly safe to say the game is fairly bugged out at this point. The tank is stuck on the Rat King's gun. The Rat King has stopped moving altogether. And I'm out here being a commentator. Who knows what will be next in Rat King Adventures. Anyways, onwards. Pyro be dead, so I can't do much about that. Decisions. Yeah, still stuck in the tank on my gun pose. Oh well, onwards. Oh wait, I heard movement. Are you free? Yes. Yes, he is. Legit. Like, I think he's more interested in kicking the tank around rather than, like, actually doing damage to it. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the tank. Like, playing a game of cat and mouse here, but the Rat King is the cat and the tank is the mouse. Oh, speaking of mice, I might become one soon. Hello? EXO? Where are you off to? This is... yeah. I'm surprised that wasn't too high. Another grenade launcher. Dang. Hey, there's the weapon tech I needed. Yep. Yeah, no, I swear the Rat King and this tank have formed some kind of weird mutual alliance. Hopefully that mutual alliance doesn't get me killed. Hey, I thought you guys were cool. Wait. What are you shooting at? Did I miss something? What is this tank? You're open. Okay. Level 1, level 1. Yeah, see, like... Just getting on that tank again. Cool. Onwards again. Okay. So the EXOs are slowly moving to that side of the field. There's a part of me that wants to do one of two things. Either A, let's see if they go over there naturally, or B, shoot them and then bait them towards Ratty. Well, in between now and deciding, I'm going to go get that round of medical supplies. Shoulder. Oh wait, it looked like it happened naturally. Just gonna leave this somewhere safe. Make a move. See, this is probably how I'm gonna die. Getting too close to the goddamn sun again. Holy shit! Whoa, hello. Alright, we got a bit of a gap to work with. I'm hoping I can get close enough to that EXO to see if there's any pilots in there. Whoa! That was mighty close. I can't see. I'm guessing the pilot got killed, judging by the Rat King debris. Brain power, activate. I saw EXO component down here. Any other EXO components? No? Alright, cool. Onwards. Anyone in there? Hello? Oh, too bad. I can't see shit right now. Ah! Much regret, much danger, peril, flee! Just not that way. Oh, there's a pilot as well. Hell yeah. Noise. Oh, wait. Which pile of debris is the Rat King? I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Ratty, no. He died. First things first. Fine. Yep, that one Drill consumer. Ah, no! You're kidding me! Ah, that's some bullshit. Unless those were tank components, which there's a reasonable chance those were tank components. Speaking of, shit. We're going for it. Figures the last run would be among the most sketchy. Never mind. Touch on that in a moment. First thing I want is to actually get that Rat King Codex. And then we can grab whatever little bits are left, then bug the hell out. Now, hello? Good. One less problem for me to deal with. Cool. Hell to the yeah. Aww. What is that? Well, I don't know what that is. Just looks like bad juju to me. Alright, well, I maxed out. Time to bug out. Before something big and scary comes to get me. Looks like EOD, so I shouldn't have too much to worry about, but I'm gonna emphasize caution here because all of a sudden I have a lot of loot that's quite valuable. Holy hell! More EXOs! What is the RNG on this map today? Aw, maybe one day. Whoa! Rude! Why are you just there waiting for me? I'm pretty sure those are my hunter killers. They've just, like, gone from one side of the map to the other. Yikes. No. 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 Why? You watch, Toofy's gonna drop in a second. Ha! Called it! Well, this just got a hell of a lot spicier. Toofy? Who are you here for? Man, alright, this is my moment. Go, 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 go. Hell yeah, we outie. Whew, I was not expecting things to get that spicy that quickly. Ha, that's a lot of EXO debris. Did pretty well. 3 out of 4 quests done. Alright, back for the final round. Alright, and this should be the 3rd prestige for the night. This is without handing in my quests, mind you. So first things first, bring her in. That's for 10k. So up to 12k just through quests. And so that's 12,500 just through quests. Yeah, pretty solid. Which gives me this, this, and this. Not bad. Anyways, that's all from me for now. I hope you have a good day.